Hey guys, today we are going to make puliyodharai, a usual dish in Tamil Nadu and in South India. But I am going to give you my own recipe and whatever I feel which is very good and also healthy, because puliyodharai has so much of tamarind. It's a tamarind dish. It's also good. Tamarind is also healthy, but it has some acidic nature. So to neutralize that acidic nature, we need to add something so that it will be good, tastier, more tastier, and also the tamarind won't hit you, and also you can have spicy. If you have only this paste mixed with rice, it won't be tasty at all. That is not the original puliyodharai. When you add the podi, it's called puliyodharai. This one which I use only rice and temper and add pulihora, that is that tamarind paste. It's not exactly that puliyodharai. We need to add that podi. So if you want to store the podi, you don't need to add oil and stir all the spices. But if you are doing it immediately, if you are using that podi immediately, if you add oil and roast those spices, that will be so yummy. So gingery oil will be the perfect for this pulihora, and for that I am going to make vattal, and it will be like papad and chutney. This chutney is dal chutney, which is called tavayal, parapu tavayal, appalam and pulihora. These three we are going to make. Papad is nothing, but still it will go with pulihora, and sambar. Sambar is best for pulihora. So if you want sambar, you can have it with sambar. I am going to make parapu tavayal and pulihora. First I am going to make this papad, that is rice papad.
Even the aroma is very nice.
So for that parapu tavayal, I am having this tur dal. Tur dal, or you can use this urad dal. But tur dal I am going to use today. It's your taste, your preference. You can use anything of your choice. I have added red chili, dry one. And tur dal about half a glass, that is half a cup of tur dal. So to this tur dal, let it become little roasted. So it will turn brown very soon. So keep stirring it. Any tavayal, that is chutney, will suit pulihora, that is coconut chutney, or kothumira, that is coriander, curry leaf chutney. Anything, if you make it thick, it will be very good for pulihara. Puliyodharai. So keep stirring so that it won't burn. Once you feel that it is roasted, you can keep it aside and let it cool. So now you can see the change in the color. So I am turning off the stove and then taking out the tur dal and chilies. If you want, you can add garlic and onion and ginger. It's your wish. Any flavor if you like, you can add.
This is one of the chitran.
Yeah. Let it cool. With this, we are going to add coconut and curry leaves. Little of curry leaves to this, and then coconut. So let it cool and then blend this dal and coconut together with little water and salt. If you want, you can add this tamarind pulp, but today we are making this tamarind rice, that is puliyodharai. So for that, yeah, without tamarind will be good. So I am not using tamarind for this tuvel. Oil is there in this. In this, we are going to make the powder for puliyodharai.
Okay.
Which this one, which is asafoetida. This is not a powder. It's like a pulp, or it will be like
It is like
a kalkand.
not like
Candy. So I am adding that. So fry it in coriander, chana dal, so it got roasted.
each one is giving so many fantastic aroma. First the papad, then the tur dal, now this is chana dal. Wonderful, wonderful. I'm getting hungry.
So after this chana dal and coriander and asafoetida got roasted, add 2 spoons of methi seeds, 1 spoon of pepper, 1 spoon of mustard seeds, and 1 spoon of sesame black. So roast it. Once you get the splattering noise, turn off the stove so you can hear the noise. I am going to turn off the stove now.
That is
You
the
should
time.
not give more time for that mustard seeds and sesame to splatter.
Okay.
If it splatter more, then it will get
A different
that
taste.
bitterness.
Bitterness, okay.
Chana dal, coriander seeds and asafoetida has to be fried in little oil, and then once it got roasted, I have added peppercorns, sesame black, and then mustard seeds, then one more,
One more, nothing.
methi seeds.
Okay.
So these 4 has to be added finally, but these 3 has to be roasted, and then we can add this and stop it in, that is pull it out in 1 minute, and then let it cool and make the powder. This is the puliyodharai powder. For spice, we are going to make the chili fry.
It's a kind of dry roast, chilies.
Earlier oil இருக்குல்ல,
Little.
அந்த oil போடு.
Okay. What is this for?
இந்த பவுடர்ல தான்.
Oh,
We are going
yeah.
to add it to the powder.
Okay.
Add it to this and then blend it together. If you want, you can blend the chili separately, because for sometimes we don't need a spicy puliyodharai. That time we can less this, that is reduce this chili which we have blended. So better if you keep it separately. But now I am going to add everything together. I need a spicy one, so I am going to blend everything together. Tamarind paste is ready now. We have to squeeze the tamarind with 3 cups of water for about 2-3 tomato sized tamarind. I have added 3 cups of water and squeezed it and filtered it, and now it has reduced. I have added oil. So now it is ready. So I have added oil. Now I am going to add mustard seeds and groundnut. Like a coarse powder. It should not be like a very fine powder. So this is ready along with the chilies. So now the oil is heated. I am adding mustard seeds and this groundnut. The tamarind is getting ready. So you can see this groundnut is brown now. Now we can add turmeric powder and turn off the stove and adding salt to the mixture, tamarind mixture. Now mix it everything to the rice. So add the rice. How much ever you want you can add rice. And then puliyodharai. Along with the oil. Yeah.
This is magic.
I am mixing the tamarind paste, rice and the tempered one along with the groundnut. You can see I have not added this tamarind paste to the tempered one because we have added this groundnut. When it cooks with that tamarind paste, that sourness will go inside that groundnut, so it won't taste good. If you want that to be crispy, like if you see, it will be crispy now. The magic. People usually stop here without adding the powder. But when you add the powder and taste the puliyodharai, then you will never in your life have a puliyodharai without powder. You don't feel like it is a puliyodharai without powder. Karnataka people will make this yummy. And if you want, you can add little of tamarind, jaggery paste. Because we don't like jaggery along with this thing, so we avoid. But actually they add some piece of jaggery. You can make it like a syrup and add, or you can make this boil along with the tamarind. That is jaggery, little you add and let it cook for 10 minutes and then you can add.
Okay. That will give a sweetness. Karnataka.
But that will be nice, different.
Most of the Karnataka.
So this is ready, papad is ready and we are going to make this chutney now. That is tawel. This is ready.
Wow. The look is so inviting. The color and that aroma.